everybody doing? I hope all is well. Let me check the chat. Good morning, Joshua. Good morning, Cammy Dog Adventures. Good morning, Kick It with Alvin. Good morning, everybody, and welcome in. Today is Thursday. Happy Thursday. And we are under a heat advisory today, so it's already over 80 degrees. So I'm in the house again, and we will make the best of it walking on the treadmill. However, you all know I love being outside, but it is just not possible at the moment. Let me see who else has come in that I've missed. I want to speak before I get on. Hello, welcome to TNT Family Show. Hello, Kay Renee. Welcome in, Wanda Louisiana Style. Hello, Desandra. Hello, the everyday life of an OCD-ish chick. Thank you all for coming and welcome here. So I am going to speak to everybody and entertain comments after I get off the live. But for right now, I'm going to start my steps. Good morning, Sweet Ree. Welcome in. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you more than words will ever say. So, we're going to try and get 10 calories burned at least, and at least 1,500 steps, okay? And I welcome you all in, and hopefully I don't miss anybody. When I go back, I will try and pick up the ones that I have not spoken to, because you all know me, I don't deliberately ignore anyone. If this is your first or second time here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are a regular Patty Cake crew, you already know you're welcome. So let's get started with these steps. Y'all be careful out here if you live in the hot climates. As I said, today, right now is over 80 degrees and expected to go up to 98. We went up to over 100 yesterday, and the humidity is very high. So yes, I'm in the house. So let's get started on these steps. I'm not going to do any longer than about 15 or 20 minutes. Okay? So I'm going to try and get these steps in. I did my stretches. I am starting out on a low speed walking, and then I will pick up, looks like I see Wellness with Frugal Mama from where I'm standing. Hello, everybody. So let's keep these bodies moving, y'all. Let's not let them get all stoved up and all, well, should I say stiff? We have to keep them moving. I am working on burning body fat, and I'm doing that. I love walking. It helps me mentally. It relieves stress. It keeps my heart pumping and going at the rate it needs to go. My lungs, my pulmonary system, so many benefits in walking. So many benefits in walking. And that's why I knew I had to get a treadmill, because I knew I would not be able to walk outside every day, not even in my yard. It's so hot. But this treadmill is serving me well, and I am pleased with it. It's not all that fancy. It doesn't have all of the bells and whistles, but it's enough for me. I can speed it up if I want to. I could even run on it if I wanted to, but I'm not trying to run. I'm just trying to speed walk and not trying to show out, not trying to overdo it. Oh. I appreciate you all coming And I know a lot of you like to walk outside, and I do too, but it's just not possible right now. And I do drop videos sometimes on the treadmill, but I think it's just for me a little more personable when I go live while I'm walking, and I can talk back and forth to you guys when I get off or whatever. You can interact with each other. It's a little more personal to me. So I like going live. It took me a long time to go live. I was just dropping videos for probably over, for probably 2 years, I'll say. I was just dropping just doing videos. I stayed away from the lives until one day Tyler and I went to this park, and I told him, I think I need to go live because people had encouraged me to go live. I remember Lash's journey. She told me, Miss Patty, you should be going live. That's how you get your watch hours. Go live. I'll never forget that. I was taking Tyler to school one morning, and I was listening to her, and she was saying, well, I was going live and I was talking, and she was saying that I should go live. And I took her advice, and I said, I need to go live. I told Tyler, I need to go live. So this particular day, we went to this museum, and it is also a park out there. And I went live for the first time. Now, mind you, I had been going live before when I was doing paparazzi when I was really doing paparazzi a lot. I was going live then. So I knew I could go live, but I just didn't do it. And so when I first started going live with the paparazzi, I was a little uncomfortable, but it didn't last long. I just started doing it. And as y'all know, I can talk anyway, so I just started doing it, kept doing it, got more and more comfortable with it. And, that was that. And so when I started going live with YouTube, it was a little different, but I did it, and he helped me out that first time. He set it all up. Tyler set everything up. In fact, he set up YouTube for me, and he was the one who encouraged me, since I was retired and doing a lot of cooking anyway. I always did cook. So he said, Mama, you should create a YouTube channel because you're already cooking, so you could create a cooking channel. So he set it up, and the rest is history. So here we are, and I love coming on, talking to you guys, interacting with you all, seeing what you have to say about things. I learn a lot on YouTube, and I always say we can learn from each other. And I just enjoy the inspiration, motivation, the mechanics, all of the guys. I remember when Alvin, Kick It with Alvin, was working on his shop on the Mad Lab. I would enjoy going over there, looking at the progress of his Mad Lab, and I enjoy seeing him in the kitchen as well, working on his motorcycle and cars and stuff. So I enjoy a lot of the gamers. I don't like the real heavy stuff with the gamers, but I like it a little light. I like the action with the gamers. I really do. The crafters, the decorators, the gardeners, motivation and inspiration. I don't want to leave anybody out. the exercising, the wellness, the health, the cooking, the shopping, the watching people eat their foods and talk about what they're eating. I just I just like variety. So a lot of channels I've run across are grow channels. I like watching those. Just whatever your niche may be. And I hear people talk a lot about niching and stuff. Um, but I don't consider myself having a niche. I'm variety. I do a variety of things, and I like doing it that way. So it's not that bad. I like the channels that teach a lot about what to do on YouTube. Make This Go Viral LLC. She's always teaching over there. I enjoy that. I enjoy learning about things that I don't know or have not read. So I just like to be well-rounded. Just like to hear people talk about their journeys, their testimonies, and all of the good stuff. I love it, and I hope I haven't left anybody out. Preppers, love those channels. I do prepping as well, and I was just looking at my medical supplies. I need to go and get more of that. I don't like to run low. I remember growing up as a child, my mother always had what is known as a medicine cabinet. And in her medicine cabinet, she had everything, every drug across the counter that she could have. All she had to do was go to that medicine cabinet. So I'm very familiar with that. Band-Aids, first aid kind of stuff. Just all kinds of stuff. I remember growing up that, I don't know who might be in here that would remember the Castoria. It looked black. It probably was a deep, deep brown, but it looked black. It had a sweetish taste. She would keep that Castoria and she would give it to me. Now, one thing my mom was not a fan of, castor oil. She did not give me castor oil. She couldn't stand it as a child, and she never gave it to me. So, however, my aunt would give her children castor oil and different things, but my mama used the castoria. She never used the castor oil. So that's it. So I have to get some more supplies, medical supplies that I'm running a little low on, and just try to be prepared. I was thinking I need to get Jackery. It's like a generator. If your power goes out, you can use that. And I really need to invest in that because I sleep on CPAP and I need that. And I don't sleep on CPAP every night. I should, but sometimes I fall asleep without it. Sometimes I find myself 12 or 1 o'clock connecting to it or whatever, but I'm doing okay. I'm just fine. And since I have lost inches and since I've been becoming more fit, I'm doing much better in that area. So, yes. Getting these steps in have been so beneficial for me. So I'm going to speed it up a little bit just moseying along, talking. But y'all connect with these channels that are present here and go and visit their homes. You may see something that you like when you get there. You may want to become a family member. All of you are awesome. You're wonderful. You have great content. And shout out to those supporters who do not have content but are great supporters. Shout out to Tamika Davis and all of the supporters. And I don't mean to miss anybody's name, but I just see Tamika Davis everywhere that I am. So I'm always reminded of her because I see her all around the YouTube streets. So, yes. I thank you all moderators. You do a phenomenal job in holding it down for me. Thank you for welcoming the people in. Thank you for speaking and watching and just holding it down. Thank you for those that are in the background that may not be able to communicate. You may be busy, you may be working, you may be doing chores, you may be out and about, but you're listening. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of the replay team that will come and watch the replay. I appreciate you all. Let's see. I have 10 calories burned already. I don't believe it. That was quick. Let me see. I must have been on here longer than I thought. Let me step it up. 11 calories burned. I wasn't walking too fast, so I don't have too many steps right now. Just got over 700 steps, so I was walking slowly. Let's speed it up so I can get these steps in and get on off here because I know you guys have things to do. There are others that you would like to support. Yesterday I did a pop-up in my garden, y'all. It's looking good. Oh my, I am happy with the growth of my plants. I can't wait to have more of a harvest, but I am grateful for what I am seeing right now. And I think I'm going to put some of them outside of the patio this morning like I did yesterday. That vitamin D is good for them. So, yes, I'm going to. Now, I have sunshine on the patio, but not as much as I do outside of the patio. So, I'll probably put some of them out. I switch them around throughout the day. I try to move them to the sun and then, just kind of switch them around. And that is working very well for the plants. Mm-hmm. 12 calories burned. Let's get these steps up. I've been talking and not doing a lot of walking. Just walking so slow. Let's try and get these at least 1,500 steps. Feels so much better when I do when I walk. And whether I'm walking outdoors or on the treadmill. Once again, I welcome all of you in here. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate you all. When I don't walk fast, I can tell by looking at my steps that I've not been walking too fast because I don't have a lot of steps. Right now I only have over 700 steps, but I'm going to at least get 1,000. But I have burned 13 calories, so I've not been walking too fast. 15 calories burned, y'all. So I am going to, generally I get 10 calories, but I will probably get 20 today, and whatever steps I get, I get. If I don't make it to 1,500, that's okay. I'm still doing good for me. Looking out the window, haven't seen anybody walking so far. We're under another heat advisory today, and it's going throughout the day and night, supposedly until tomorrow. I'm breaking a sweat. I was looking out the window to see a white truck that stopped, but maybe the person was looking at their phone. They have just pulled off, so it probably might have been texting or looking at the phone or something. We have to keep a watch on things. Any suspicious activity, you need to let it be known. When I finish, I am going to fix some breakfast. I may just have a bowl of cereal. I don't know yet. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate you. I'm almost to the 20 calories. When I get to 20 calories, then I will get off. I'm about 19 calories now. Kicking with Alvin was over there exercising and doing his thing. Frugal Mama does her thing every morning. I slept a little later this morning and came in her live kind of toward the end. Almost to the 1,000 steps. I won't get 1,500 this morning, but that's okay. See that sweat? It's coming down. Almost to that 1,000. And I will be off here. 22 calories burned. And I have over 1,000 steps. 22 calories. Ooh. 1,024 steps and 22 calories. Let me stretch these legs. Mm. And you can see that sweat. I was working this morning. Though I didn't have 1,500 steps, I still worked. I remember being in school, high school and college, and having to take physical education. We had to do all of these jumping jacks or side straddle hops, they called them. Rotating the arms and moving the legs, front rolls, back rolls. We had to do all of this. And I think students were fit back then, and rarely would you see an obese child at that time. Didn't have all of the fast food, had some fast food, some restaurants, but parents cooked at home more. I know my mom did, and a lot of other moms did. And that's what I did with my children. My cousin was telling me yesterday, you know, Patty, you always cook those big meals when those children were growing up. But that's the way I was taught, y'all. Okay, I am going to step down and greet some people that I have missed in the beginning. Okay, let's see. Let's put on these spectacles and try and go back and speak. Okay, Odom, how are you doing? Thank you, Odom. Deborah Kabasa, thank you for being here. Thank you, Design with Emma. Tamika Davis, Wanda. Thank you. Wanda said, is Jeremiah in the mix? No, he's at home this morning, Wanda, but he'll be back. He helped me in the garden yesterday, though. Jazz Fame, how you doing, Jazzy to the Fame? Cammy Dog, Kick It with Alvin. The Everyday Life of an OCD is Chick. Nikki, how are you doing? And let's see, because I be looking and still miss comments. Thank you, Alvin. Alvin said, awesome. Let me see. Miss Key Kitchen, how are you doing? Thank you for being here, Miss Key. I appreciate you. Rosalie W. James, how are you doing, Rosalie? Welcome here. And some of you may have already left and I missed you, but I'm speaking to you anyway. Renee's Secret Garden, how are you doing? Thanks for dropping links, moderators. Thank you so much. And Lucy Warren's World, thank you for coming, Lucy. I appreciate you. Lisa J. Stocks, how are you doing, Lisa? Nancy Perrine, how are you doing? And welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see. Y'all know I couldn't see when I was, my dad always told us my grandmother gave him castor oil for any and every, yes, they did do that, Nancy. They would give castor oil. They think castor oil could save the day. Mm-hmm. That is so true. Okay. Let's see. Matthew Whittington. Thank you, Matthew. Glad to see you. Wellness with Frugal Mama. How are you doing? Welcome to T&T family. The everyday life of an OCD's chick. Thank you for the directives. Sweet Ree. Welcome here. Welcome here. Sweet Ree will be on this evening. Today is Thursday. Thankful Thought for Thursday. I don't want to give a time. I may miss it. So just go to her channel and look it up. Sweet Ree will be on with motivation and inspiration. Starduster 2, welcome here. Welcome here. Welcome all of you beautiful people. Official Jamia, good morning. How are you doing? Cassandra, Dance and Praise. Welcome here. K. Renee's Garden. Let's see here. Thanks for interacting with each other. And I think I have named everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming in, for supporting. I appreciate all of you. And y'all, I got in 1,024 steps and I burned 22 calories. You know, I started off slow and that's why I don't. Thanks for the hearts. I see hearts going up. Thank you so much. I can't see who's giving the hearts, but whoever is giving the hearts, thank you, thank you, thank you. You know you are appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, guys, this is all. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord keep you. And may the Lord make his face to shine upon you. And I will see you on the next one. I may drop a video tomorrow for the treadmill. Who knows? I'll just have to see. So you all take care. And I will see you next time. Thank you all for the hearts, all of the love, and everything.